Uh, First, second, and third. 17, 17, and 14 minutes of videos are there.
No, that actually I have taken only 30 minutes, 20 minutes only. That there is splitted due to my
Okay.
system issue. Then okay. Anyway, I will cover with this. Okay.
Okay.
So
Because,
first class or second class, both.
yeah,
Okay. Third class.
because third class, it is there, I guess. Third class, I was actually present here in the class, but first and second, I missed it, and I need those basic foundation. Although that's the reason.
Okay. I'll share that. Okay. I'll share
Okay.
the written. If it is not possible, anyway, I will come to the Bangalore on 1 week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that time I will explain each and everything. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So last class we have seen that view, correct? So can we do the DML operation in the view? Yes or no? So we already done, right? Can we do the DML operation in simple view? If you do the DML operation, it is affecting the base table, correct? We have seen one example also. Hello, I'm audible, right?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the DML operations, we can do the view. So now, how to restrict the DML operation in simple view also. So there is a with the read-only view. So let me go ahead and write it. I'll create a same view. Create R. What is the use of replace? View v underscore emp as select star from emp. See, this is very, very basic level we are discussing. Okay. So, hello. So, what is the use of replace? So, if people will respond, we discussed. No, um, we already discussed the replace multiple times, right? Okay. So, this is a simple view. So, when we look at the simple view, without group by, without order by, there is only one table. So, this is called simple view. Now, can we do the DML operation in the view? Yes, we can do the DML operation view. The replace is, so what it will do, it is already existing with the same name and code. It will replace with a new code. That's the use of replace. Hello, audible, right? Now,
Yes.
I want to restrict the DML operation. So here, if you see, right, read only view, which means you can't, will not perform any DML operations. So how will you do, right? So with read only option. So you need to put this line into here. Okay. So anyway, it is replaced is there, right? So it will replace with a new. So before this one, can you do the DML operation? Insert into, again, I'm repeating. Okay. Values. So employee name, right? So I'm giving some today. And employee number equal to some 1212. Okay. I done it. So what is the issue? That employee number should not more than that. That's the issue. I'll put like this, it will get it. So we only did, we increase and decrease the database size. Okay. So now we've done it. Then I put the commit. If you put the commit, what will happen? It will move from buffer to DB. I think this also we discussed. So now if I want to write the query, where underscore emp we'll see the whatever data we inserted, we'll see here today. Correct. Today 1 2 we inserted. So now I am replacing with the read-only option now. So I recreated the view. EMP. So mine is a 11G version. I had typo this statement. Unexpected support was. It's supposed to be. I upgraded. But let's see. It's a read only option we can remove. So mine is the later version. So that's why syntax small change. Okay. So now view is created. Okay. So option is introduced. The option also not required, but we are going to 12C, 20C, we have to use the option. It's a optional, but with the read only is a mandatory. So that's the reason I kept it like this. Okay. Now, if I try to insert this 1, 3, so we'll get an error. So what is error? We'll get it. See, I try to insert it. So what is the error? Attempting was made to insert the delete or updated rows of a view created with the read only option. Understood, right? So I can restrict the view. So how to restrict the view? Using the read only, using the read only. You understood this point? See, in your app, right, all are read only. All the these are read only because you can only retrieve the data. We can't do any DML operation. So as we discussed in last class, so we can provide the security. So how will you provide the security? This is the way to provide the security. Understood this point? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, there is a one more question on the view. If I say, for example, I created a one view. Let me create a view. I'll create a new table. Create table. Okay, create table. V underscore VMP underscore 121212. Okay, add select start from EMP where so just I'm copying existing table to new table. Okay, where EMP where 1 equal to 1. I created a view. Sorry, I created a table. So this is a table. Okay, this table I kept it here. I'm removing the with read only, and I recreated the view, same view. Okay. Now the question they asked, right? We have a created on the view on this is a table. Just a name for name checking. I'm giving v underscore emp. If I drop the table, what about the view? The view will present or we will drop along with the table. That's the question they asked. Okay, one of the interviews. So now I'm drop table. What is the name? Table name. If I drop the table, what will happen? So table got dropped. So now I'm running the view. If I run the view, what will happen? See, VMP has an error. If you drop the base table also, view will go to the invalid state. It will not delete. Understood? Invalid state means hello. Hello. So you understood, right? If you drop the base table, what about the view? It going to the invalid state. So for more clearance, select star from. Hello, we are able to hear, right? Select star
Yes.
from db underscore objects where object or objects. So db underscore object where okay object name equal to what is the view name v underscore emp. So if you run it, we'll get to know the status of the object. So this is the view. Okay, Scott and VMP is the view. This is the object ID. This is the view. When we created, long back we created. What is the last DDL happened? 19th/01/25. This is a timestamp. What is the status? Invalid. Okay. So again, if I recreate the table, okay, I have recreated the table. Same whatever the table I dropped, right? I recreated. So again, if you run this statement, right? Select statement, it will get error or it will be solved. So automatically view got enabled. So how will you justify? Run that DB object, it should be valid. In an interview, if they will ask if I created a view on top of the one of the table or multiple table or one table got dropped, what about the view status? What about the view status? View it will not drop along with the table, it will go to the invalid state. So that could be the answer. You understood? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Now, these are the simple view. So simple view, 4 years or 6 years, people, they used to ask that interview question. Now we'll go for a complex view. Okay. Before going to the complex view, okay, we need to know the joins. We need to know the subqueries. We need to know the set operators. See, if you know the joins, using the joins, we can on top of the joins we can write the view. Subquery also we can write the view. Joins and subquery both will merge and will write the view. Set operators also we can use, you can write the view. So view just not letting with the query. That query may be join, subquery, set operators, analytical function, anything. So people will wrongly assumption joins is separate subquery. No, all are fetching the data from the database only. Understood this point? So if anyone asks, so join subquery setups, all are retrieve the data from the database. Okay. Now we'll start with the joins. So what is the join first of all? Why we required? What is the difference between joins and subquery? If you listen very bit care, so that we'll get to know the difference exactly what is it. Okay. I'm opening the Paint. So first of all, the database, I have a Scott user connected here. Here is a one table, another table. Like that, I have created a multiple tables. Okay, created a multiple tables. Now my requirement is table A, table B, table C, table D. I want to get 2 columns from the table A. I want to get 2 columns from the table B. I want to get 1 column from table C. I want to get 4 columns from the table D. So if I want, see, the meaning is I want to get the different columns from different tables. Is there any option to get it like this? Using only joins. So using the joins, I can get the different columns from the different tables. Okay, that is it. Subquery in the sense, query within a query. So instead of where class, right? Again, we are writing the one query. So that is called subqueries. We will go for a subqueries also, one example. And joins also will go for one example. Then we'll see which is the best performance. So now, what is the use of join? Subquery at final, only one table related columns only you can fetch. One table related columns only we can fetch. We can fetch. What is the difference between joins and subquery? The first thing is using the joins, I can retrieve n number of columns from the n number of tables. Subquery, only one table columns only I can retrieve. First point. Then, when will you go for a join? When will you go for a subquery? So, when will you go for a joins? If I want to retrieve the n number of columns from the n number of tables, we'll go for a joins. Subquery, some calculations based on that inner query result, outer query will be executed. And again, outer query became an inner query. That based on that query result, we can execute another query. Like that, 255 queries we can write in Oracle. This is a maximum number. Up to 19C, this number didn't change. We can write this many subqueries. In joins, how many tables we can write the joins? No limitation, n number of. In joins, there is no limitation. If we write 1000, 2000, 3000 also, Oracle will not ask. There is no limitation. But subqueries, we have a 255. Inner joins we can add like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay. I will tell you one example. Up to here, any questions?
Yeah, Madhu. Please explain subqueries one more time.
Okay. So subqueries, let me take one example. Okay. Let me take one example. Select from okay, where where department number equal to department number. Let me put department number in. I'll go for like this. Okay. Let's start from EMP where department number equal to select department number from department table where D name equal to what is the department name? I want to department math. So I'm taking department EMP and department, but after few classes, I'll go for a more depth. So more depth in the sense Amazon, and Google, how they will ask the interview question, the toughest question, the level 5, maximum 1. They have some different kind of questions. Okay. Very difficult, low difficult, very low difficult, medium difficult. There are 4 categories. I will explain here more difficult questions. Okay. Then we'll see. But for better understanding, so far, I am writing this one. So this is the example of a subquery. So after where department number, I'm writing one more query. Again, so again, instead of mass, again I will write one more query here. Again, like that, how many queries we can write? Up to 255. So this is example. So same example, I convert as a join. Select start from EMP, comma, DEPT, where department number equal to D number. Okay. And D name equal to math. So above is the subquery, below is the joins. Okay. So now which one is the faster? So this is the above is the here is the subquery. So now did you understand the syntax? Subquery and joins. If you understand, then I'll go for one more step. So basic thing is, so what is the difference between the joins and subquery? The first point is I can fetch, for example, EMP data, I can fetch few columns and department. So in the star in the sense, whole EMP data, whole department data I'm fetching. But here only EMP related data only I can fetch in subquery. That is the first point. Second point, which one is the best performance? Performance in the sense, which one is the fast execution? So that one, right? So we'll go for here. First, we'll start with the subquery. Okay. Hello, you people are listening, right? See, this is very important. Your total SQL and PL SQL, this point is very valid and it's very important and it is very useful also. Okay. First, there is a select from where. So these are the SQL classes. Which one will execute first? Remember, first it will execute the from class. First it will execute the from class, and what it will do, right? Internally, from class will go and verify EMP table is present in database or not. If it is present, whether you have an access or not. So if it is present, you have an access, it will store into, let's say, this is the buffer area for this query. So as soon as from class will identify the EMP table is present, we have a grants. So it will keep the whole EMP data into buffer. Point number 1. Then where class will execute. In where class, what it will do, department number is the column. It is present in EMP or not. It is present in the EMP, then it will go to the cursor point department number here. For example, 10th, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So immediately after where class, again it will, we have write a one more table. So again it will identify. So whenever it identify the select from where, so first will be from. Again it will go to the from class will execute. The from class will be identify the department table is present or not. If it is present, so we have a proper grants or not, it verify second check. It is present and grants, then this department table will keep right into here. So again, After that, where class, where d name is present in the column. Okay, it's present. Then it will go for a match. So, for example, here math is there, science is there, or economics is there. So, math equal to math. This value to verify. Science equal to math. It will verify. So here economics equal to math. It will verify. So which one it will match? First one it will match. So immediately after that, finally select statement will execute. So what is the department number? For example, 10th department is the math. So this one it will executed. So 10th department is it. It will execute. It will executed. So which one it will inner query executed? 10th department came. Okay. Now this 10th department it will verify. So 10th department department 10 equal to 10. It is match. 20 equal to 10. It will match. 30 equal to 10. It will match. 40 it equal to 10. It will match. So which one will match? This one will match. So immediately this 10th department related how many rows are there, that main will execute it. So this is the result. So how many 10th department we have? 5 rows. This is a subquery. This is a subquery. So in subquery, how many times from class will executed? 2 times, which means how many where class will executed? 2 times. How many select statement will executed? 2 times. If you write one more query, 3 times. If you write another query, 4. Lost this connection. Hello? Are you people
Yes.
listening? So when it lost, so I'm keep on explaining, but hello.
Yes.
So when we lost the connection
Complex
from,
subquery.
I'm not getting from. Can you speak someone please, bit louder?
Sir,
Sir,
when you are
explain it.
explaining about subquery, like department number matching,
Yeah.
that time it lost.
Oh, I'm talking keep on, but I have seen there is no this one. Okay. Sorry for this. See here, right? Okay, let me explain one more time. So here, first from class will execute, then where class. So in subquery, how many from class will executed? 2 times. How many where class will executed? 2 times. How many select statement will executed? 2 times. If you write one more query here, again that query will be executed. The query will executed. How many from class where class will be? 3 times where class, 3 times from class, 3 times select statement. Like that, how many queries we are returning? That many where class from class select statement will be executing. Understood, right? So based on a subquery, we'll get it. Now we'll go for join. Okay, again I'll write the query. So at least someone has to respond because I don't know the connection network issue. I don't know that one. So if in 8 p.m. batches, right? Someone will start at the same session, right? It will be hang actually. Okay. So now I'm taking here same this one. Okay. Now you understood, right? Subquery. Now I'll go for a join. In join condition. So this is a join, right? In join condition, first which class will execute first? From class. So what it will do? It will go to the database. It will go on the EMP department table. It will keep writing here. Again, I'm writing. This is the EMP table. And this is the department table. So this is a EMP, this is a department. So both the table we'll get it from the DB. So this is the DB, let's say. Hello, you people are listening, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please
Yes,
respond. Okay. So first plum class will execute. So EMP in department table, it will go and verify whether it's present or not. If it is present, we have a proper grants or not. So it will pull, it will keep it into buffer. Then where class will execute. Department number equal to d dot department number. So first see here, right? If there any primary key foreign key relation will be there, first it will verify where class. If it is not there, then how it will take, right? Which is the lowest number of records, EMP or department. So EMP is a very less record. So it will take the department. So in department, one value, it will go verify into all the values in EMP. It will matches. Again, it will keep writing into here row IDs. Again, second row, it will take from department. It will search all the rows from the EMP. Like that, all the rows will verify. If it is matches, then it will keep writing into here. Then finally, select statement based on the row ID will fetch EMP and department data will display. So if you run it, so